Climate change describes a change in the average conditions such as temperature and rainfall in a region over a long period of time. NASA scientists have observed Earth's surface is warming, and many of the warmest years on record have happened in the past 20 years. Global climate change refers to the average long-term changes over the entire Earth. These include warming temperatures and changes in precipitation, as well as the effects of Earth's warming, such as rising sea levels, shrinking mountain glaciers, ice melting at a faster rate than usual in Greenland, Antarctica, and the Arctic. Earth's climate has constantly been changing, even long before humans came into the picture. However, scientists have observed unusual changes recently. As greenhouse gas emissions blanket the Earth, they trap the sun's heat. This leads to global warming and climate change. The world is now warming faster than at any point in recorded history. First cause of climate change is generating power. Generating electricity and heat by burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas causes a large chunk of global emissions. Second, manufacturing goods. Manufacturing and industry produce emissions, mostly from burning fossil fuels to produce energy for making things like cement, iron, steel, electronics, plastics, clothes, and other goods. Third, cutting down forests. Cutting down forests to create farms or pastures or for other reasons causes emissions since trees, when they are cut, release the carbon they have been storing. Fourth, using transportation. Most cars, lorries, ships, and planes run on fossil fuels. That makes transportation a major contributor of greenhouse gases, especially carbon dioxide emissions. Warmer temperatures over time are changing weather patterns and disrupting the usual balance of nature. These pose many risks to human beings and all other forms of life on Earth. First effects of climate change is more severe storms. Changes in temperature cause changes in rainfall. This results in more severe and frequent storms. They cause flooding and landslides, destroying homes and communities, and costing billions of pounds. Second, increased drought. Water is becoming scarcer in more regions. Droughts can stir destructive sand and dust storms that can move billions of tons of sand across continents. Deserts are expanding, reducing land for growing food. Many people now face the threat of not having enough water on a regular basis. Third, loss of species. Climate change poses risks to the survival of species on land and in the ocean. These risks increase as temperatures climb. Forest fires, extreme weather, and invasive pests and diseases are among many threats. Some species will be able to relocate and survive, but others will not. Fourth, not enough food. Changes in climate and increases in extreme weather events are among the reasons behind the global rise in hunger and poor nutrition. Everyone can help limit climate change. From the way we travel, to the electricity we use, and the food we eat, we can make a difference. Start with these 4 actions to help tackle the climate crisis. First, walk, cycle, or take a public transport. The world's roads are clogged with vehicles, most of them burning diesel or petrol. Walking or riding a bike instead of driving will reduce greenhouse gas emissions and help your health and fitness. For longer distances, consider taking a train or bus and carpool whenever possible. Second, eat more vegetables. Eating more vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts and seeds, and less meat and dairy can significantly lower environmental impact. Producing plant-based foods generally results in fewer greenhouse gas emissions and requires less energy, land, and water. Third, reduce, reuse, repair, and recycle. Electronics, clothes, and other items we buy cause carbon emissions at each point in production, from the extraction of raw materials to manufacturing and transporting goods to market. To protect our climate, buy fewer things, shop second-hand, repair what you can, and recycle. Lastly, change your home source of energy. Ask your utility company if your home energy comes from oil, coal, or gas. If possible, see if you can switch to renewable sources such as wind or solar, or install solar panels on your roof to generate energy for your home.